hold on to their skills till the last possible minute for them to be able to not get wasted by any of Prome's advances towards them.
All right, so right now the hunter is going to be spawning very, very closely to the psychologist. You can see that the psychologist is already running away to the... and this area is actually really good for him to kite. There's a pallet separating them. He's going to notice another set of footprints.
Yeah.
He's taking a risk trying to chase, and he's going to pay off because it's Seer.
Yeah, luckily enough, it's the Seer. Dropping the pallet just to get a little bit of a distance away from Prome, but yeah, the Sculptor has not come online just yet. Just had a little bit of a hit, granting just a little bit of that presence, while the Psychologist is free to decode. Now, this is actually fastest decoder. Seer utilizing the Owl, excellent timing there, allowing him to transition to the factory. Has to be very careful. Wow, okay, pushing him towards the entrance.
Oh my goodness. I think Promise Blink is already up online. I think it's a matter of getting one more damage.
Whoa!
Nice! Wow,
Mind
the drop
games.
pallets. Mind games. Drop pallets there. But again, Cypher is going really, really fast. You can see that the Psychologist is rotating to another location, just allowing him to kite in the factory itself.
Whoa, did you see that? Oh
yeah,
I was expecting a blink hit, but no, saving that. Okay, so Prome not expending his resources, really on point with these statue hits so far. And everyone is kind of spread out, so it's their choice of who's going to go for that save. Gravekeeper is on Cypher duty, as well as the Psychologist over at Sandbag, so it seems like the Mercenary is going to be the one to go rescue this Seer, while the Gravekeeper pops that Cypher, and the Psychologist not risking too much. He doesn't want to get hit by those statues, probably out of respect for him downing Zero that fast with the statue hits.
Yeah, I think Ghost Queen will probably just wait until the full blood rescue. Number one, the reason being that he wants to have more ciphers done by the Psychologist, the Gravekeeper. Number two, he doesn't want to feed Prome with more presence because full presence is just crazy. But you see, he's just scouting around, and Ghost Queen is trying to snipe the rescue. Wow.
Here we go. Like you mentioned, full blood rescue. Has to be very careful. Statue hits are stacking up. Another one hit, and it'll be fully hit. And now we see the last effort pop on the Seer. Excellent discipline on Prome's side, and we'll try to go for the Ghost Queen elbow pads away. Ghost Queen though, oh my God, excellent elbow pad just to mitigate the damage here. And Zero realizing this is my last share. Let me just keep him on this side of the map, and just for you guys to push those ciphers. The Psychologist has been working on that Sandbag cipher for a while, and it's about to pop already, while she tries to do that Wi-Fi heal.
Wi-Fi heal, just pray to 9 levels. He's just trying to do the Wi-Fi heals. Well, again, that's the dangerous thing about having a Sculptor online with full presence. Let's try and recap what makes a Sculptor dangerous. Number one, chase potential. Number two, the chip damage. Number three, the ability to use the antenna to practically just pressure ciphers even not around. And now he's gonna be chasing Proud. And two ciphers gonna be remaining. One cipher is already past half, but it really depends on Proud to do the kiting right now. Because right now, because Prome is making a very good decision chasing.
Whoa!
Yeah, nice chip damage.
Combo,
yeah, it is.
Beautiful. Okay, the mind games, excellent. Proud almost, his shovels are coming up, but we do see that the statue hits one more and he'll be falling down. We do have the shovel already good to go. He was able to bait out a shovel unit. Now we see that one cipher remains, and now they're separating from it. Ghost Queen and the Pinty just dispersing away here at the factory side. Note that the Mercenary does have a fourth hit, so one statue hit and a regular hit will be downing Ghost Queen. But that delayed damage, let's see if that'll take effect. Already expending the elbow pads while the Gravekeeper finds a magic wand. So let's see if he'll be able to use that.
Yeah, the key incident here is that Gravekeeper is the only one left with Tide Turner. So the decision of Prome chasing first and forcing that two shovels out is definitely causing disadvantage to Team BZY. Psychologist is trying to force, the only one with full health, trying to force that last cipher in the factory. Obviously, factory is very strong, but again, let's not forget, Promise still has a blink, which he has not used since the beginning of the game. So that could potentially be a game changer.
Could be. So now we see that he is setting his sights on the psychologist. He thought a bit about not chasing the psychologist, but now we see the making his rounds. The survivor is definitely just buying enough time for the gravekeeper and the mercenary to double decode that cipher. And like you mentioned, we have not seen that blink be offline yet. Okay, now psychologist needs one hit. Probably wants to be able to utilize this blink for an instant down. And doing a great job, but no, decides to change trades and goes for teleport. Now Ghost Queen has to be very careful. Eats that regular hit, but can still move away from that cipher that they're priming.
Yeah. Now right now, both their rescuers are at 75%, and that last chip damage is gonna bring Ghost Queen down. Psychologist, Kitty still decoding the factory cipher, past 50% right now. Gravekeeper has to risk it. But again, it's too hard because Gravekeeper is at last chip damage. That's the thing. Unless if the psychologist try to do a Wi-Fi healing, but that's not possible because she's also at 5. So
she'll be down.
Yeah.
Oh, and also a basement rescue, but something to note is that the Gravekeeper does have an elbow pad. So this kid he'll be able to go down easier. What? They popped the cipher? Okay, so they want to go for a tie. And now, so they don't want to risk too much, and they know that the mercenary takes a while. Gravekeeper and the psychologist kind of split pushing, but it seems like Pinty making the psychologist making the way towards the shack area, and the dungeon is there now, so quite the risk that they're taking. Okay, both of them want to save this mercenary now.
I think they made the right choice trying to pop the cipher because again, they just want to check number one if they really have detention. If they have detention, they'll just move away to the gates straight away. They'll have to choose one. From it goes to one gate, the other one will go to the other gate, or even go and manage the rescue on machinery. But right now he's going to be chasing the Gravekeeper. I think, yeah, they're definitely trying to go for a draw. Gravekeeper still has one more pad. Yeah.
Teleport is up, by the way. Prome cutting off the Gravekeeper, but now the gate is open. Yeah. We see that the psychologist is here already. He's gonna have to time this really well if he's gonna have to chain it. Gravekeeper is the best possible option. Oh my god, no! Oh wow, you're right. Oh, I was able to see that because Geisha has that mobility. Bonbon's still gonna be, if he chairs then abnormals. He's only stuck with the vicinity of that chair. So we're about to find out what trait he brings to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head on over to the arms factory. And now he spots out the forward early on here. So will he commit or just try to find the seer entomologist, which I would say is the better possible trait. And I think he brought Blink.
Yeah. He's still trying to figure out what survivor he's chasing. He still does not know just yet. Oh, what? That bomb? Did you see that bomb?
Wow. Incredible placement there, just gaining a little bit of respect. Now it's Polar is finding the mercenary, not the best find, but I mean, we saw how well he was with his bomb placement, so if he's able to gain that respect, but you have to worry about those elbow pads.
Wow, yeah, you're definitely right about Godot being really good with his bomb placements, and he, even with that long range bombs, he's gonna change target. He knows his merc, he knows his forward, so obviously the third person he finds is going to be Bullseye. He's gonna be seeing. Oh, look at that! Okay, guys, for those of you who are not really sure what he's doing, he's moonwalking there. He's trying when you use a skill and you moonwalk. Basically, your red light is still at the direction. It's still showing forward. Yeah.
So he's trying to mind game the Seer just so that he won't know where he's coming from. But so far, the Seer's doing really well. Has not expended his owl just yet. Not utilizing the blink, so he has confined space also. Just keep him away from factory. This bomb placement, watch out. Seer gets a little bit of a hit. Has to be very careful because that Seer's owl coming online eats the hit, but at least he's able to gain a little bit of presence. But now shifting over to triple pallets here, so the Seer has to be careful not to fall here because the mercenary. Wow, that bomb hit.
Yeah, so on point. And he knows what he's doing. I don't think he's even gonna use up his blink. He's just gonna go.
Watch out. Oh, there he does, just to close out the distance. Now we see that, the Seer's probably gaining some presence here for that owl. Walks right through the pallet, and now Goated has his first survivor down at the middle of this map.
Yeah. Perfect spot to catch survivors too, because even if he doesn't have teleport, well, at least he's right now in the middle of the vicinity, and he's stopping. And he's stopping the machinery from finishing this cipher as well. So that's a win-win situation for Godet right here.
Not to
Ooh,
mention
remote
also that the remote bomb. Not to mention that the mercenary also has wanted order, so he has constant presence of where this mercenary is. Has to worry about that forward though. For 33 YYDS is shifting, but now we see that Goated playing the defensive game here, just lighting up the floor to make sure that these survivors have a hard time rescuing, or he's gonna try to just injure as much survivors as he can. While there's a soul decoder, which is the entomologist working on that cipher in factory.
Yeah, I mean, 3 ciphers remaining. He's gonna finish really soon. He's gonna dash! Wow! Amazing right there. And okay, this is a successful rescue. Seer is definitely gonna end up. Yeah.
Wow.
I think Cypher Rush is the fact though. Like you saw that even though it's at the last chair, Seer is doing a very great job trying to keep outside the line of sight. Practically, the entomologist has practically finished the third cipher. The mercenary cipher is actually primed already, so all they have to worry about is the last cipher. And forward is there to provide support.
Yes. Oh my god. And now the Seer just making sure that he's just trying to buy as much time as possible. Vaults the pallet. Yeah. Oh my god. Forward eating a hit. Uh-oh. But that's fine. Like, he just wants to be able to provide that support.
Oh no, he's not looking.
Oh no. Now we see that the Seer was caught off guard here. 33 YDS. Oh my god. The Seer is down. Forward is here. Can he provide that support for that stun to happen? Doesn't seem like it. We see that there was one cipher. Yeah, this is the last share that Seer. Oh, drops it. Just making sure that no one is in sight. Okay, waiting for the right possible moment to chair. And it seems like, yeah, the cipher, it has not yet gone online, but that Seer is already dead on chair. And now we can focus his...
yeah,
go for it.
Sorry, I mean, that's weird. Why would he not just chair straight away and put him down, put some bombs?
Because heat of the moment, yeah. I mean, he knew where the forward was, so there wasn't going to be that cipher. Oh, sorry, there wasn't going to be that chair rescue. Now, he still got his target, so at least it was just a bit of a drop moment. But you know what? He still got what he wanted, and now he's guarding that cipher here at Sandbag area.
Yeah.
I think they got to open up a new cipher now if they want to at least break away from this tie and get a 3-person escape.
Yeah, I mean, YYDS was playing a little bit scared. He had a full ball. He had a full football. I think he could have just balls up, like just go all the way. Even because Bonbon doesn't have excitement. I think he could have definitely went for the the stun just now.
I guess they were communicating also that the cipher's not yet online, so it's gonna be kind of tough for the support rescue. But yeah, and they didn't want to risk it. So now we see that Polaris, again, these elbow pads are so on point. Just moving away, but he has no more elbow pads to utilize. Goated, going for the regular hit, and this is what we were waiting for. Now the forward, can he go for that stun save? Because we do see that the cipher is already primed. 33 YDS, waiting for the right possible moment here. Will he go for the chair? Oh, just drops him, just waiting for it. But yeah, he knows that he's gonna go for it. And now he's just dropping it. Excitement early on. Wow. Okay, but 33 YDS has to be very careful now. Okay, that's a statement that he's making there. Just to make sure that he ensures that chair placement. He knows that the cipher is already primed, but yeah, now that he switched traits, he has no teleport. Now he goes for the... Wow, look at that. Oh my god, what a stun. It was more than half, and now he can rescue Polars.
What the? Okay, that's amazing right there. And he's gonna pop the cipher straight away. Full blood running, different directions. Oh my goodness. Now Goated has a really, the tides turn in the favor of PTA. But again, Polars, he knows that Bonbon has detention. So Polars have to be really careful not to get hit anymore. And he doesn't have any pads, so I think Goated can still get that hit down and manage to tie.
He has no detention, I believe.
Oh, no detention, sorry.
No detention, and now we see that Polars has to be very careful. Oh, he's gonna try to go for the exit gate. And now we see Entomologist about to open it as well. 33 YDS already opened the gate, and now he can probably tank some hits. He has to be very careful here. Watch out for the bombs. He can't absorb. Oh no, he can't get it quite yet. Chasing away 33 YDS, going for a tied game.
Oh goodness. The roof kiting area. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, and let's hope if you are on the side of PTA has to be hoping Patient will be the first kite.
It's true. It seems like Gravekeeper has the heartbeat. So Let's see if, oh wow, yeah, Morningstar choosing his target wisely here. Doesn't seem like he wants to commit towards that, well, yeah, double backed. I think he wanted to go straight, but seems like Gravekeeper being the first one, like you said, shoveling down already.
Oh, nice.
Make sure he's hiding under the pallet, so.
Yes, it is! That's the good thing. Yeah, that's the good thing about a Gravekeeper. Put down the pallet and basically you're hiding between pallets. If the hunter destroys the pallet, you just run away.
Yeah, exactly. That's an excellent strategy. And even though Morning, for him to be able to change targets, as it, at least he was able to expel a skill without giving presence to Morningstar. And now we see that Patient is already in corner house here, trying to buy enough time. Drops down to the lower floor, and let's see if they'll be able to use the grappling.
Oh,
okay.
Was that a misclick? I think there was a misclick. Patient has already. Fortunately, Morning is gonna spot out the footprints. I think I Love You was probably thinking of leaving himself exposed because I think it is the optimum kiting survivor.
Whoa! Gonna be up, drops the pallet, but misses the mirror hit. Can he last longer? But now Morningstar finally gets his first hit on the survivor. Yeah,
if I'm the Patient, I will be running towards the forward because the forward will be able to provide assistance to me in case I get down here. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's doing this route. This route is so good. Puts down the pallet, forces him to break, and he can even, yeah, look, he's just trying to stay put here.
Waiting for, forcing a mirror build. Doesn't have to worry about the blink anymore. Morningstar has to look over his shoulder to worry about that forward. Now drops the mirror. Watch out for that tram. You gotta cross the bridge. Hang on. Okay, you still has 2 grappling hooks to utilize. Not much health, but still doing a great job. 2 ciphers remain now.
Yeah, and I have to commend the Priestess as well. Before going to rush the next cipher, he placed the portal in the middle there, knowing that that's where the Keeper cipher 50%. Or trying to avoid that hit.
Yeah.
And this is looking bad for Morning.
Yeah, this 2 ciphers. The cipher rush did happen, and 33YYDS didn't expel his entire skill set just yet, just to move away. Now the cooldown to get to being primed, while the forward is going to be the one to go for that rescue.
Yeah, best case scenario for PTA would be a 4-man escape or even a 3-man escape. But the thing is, Morning is trying to buy some more time, gets that hit, and I Love You is going to be rescued before half. And he still has 2 more grappling hooks.
Oh, watch out. Oh my god, again, just making sure he's gonna drop that pallet. The mind games. Excellent hit. Yeah, and I Love You gonna stick around here while 1 cipher remains. The forward is already at half health, so he's gonna stay in a probably open area here, just so yeah, he will have sight of where the forward will come. So,
yeah, but it's over because it's already primed, and basically at this point, Morning has to down 1 survivor, has to down I Love You, and without using the blink, and then rely on trump card to change it to teleport.
He gets the hit, so that's good. Tide Turner now in effect. I Love You. He can tank 1 hit since he does have Tide Turner, and that cipher is already primed. Going for the charge up hit, last effort already, and now they pop that cipher. And note, he still has 2 grappling hooks. Mirror is going to help close out that distance, but I Love You already making his way towards that gate, but the gate has not been open yet. Now Morningstar all over the map here at the center, and I Love You just waiting here. Priestess utilizing that portal just to move away from the graveyard side of
simply because I Love You has oh my goodness!
Watch out.
Yeah. The gate's open though.
Yeah, the gate's open. Gravekeeper, just making sure he can probably tank some hits. Patient! He will be dead on chair, and now we see that Sally is, being caught in between the gate. Oh, well, the hunter is in between Sally and the gate. So now this is going to be quite tough here for the Priestess to come out from, but they have not left just yet. Patient still has that self-heal and some grappling hooks to utilize. It'll be a 3-person escape now.
Yeah, I really thought that YYDS was gonna try and commit to a stun the other side. It's gonna buy so much time.
Especially with a wildling in the mix, like that can push you away. Oh, that's so. Yeah, and that's the danger with the mechanic. She's one of the slowest vaulters, if not the slowest vaulter in the game. And also pallet dropping as well. Watch out. Mechanic now, I don't know if she was able to drop the doll. Oh, was able to double up on those hits, but now you see that the Mechanic is going to a corner side of this map because PTA. Uh-oh, watch out. It's gonna be tough, especially dropping those pallets. You have to time it well. Oh, nice, hiding behind the structures, but now we see that he's making it rain statues. Goes for the regular hit. We are gonna see a slight pause in deduction here, ladies and gentlemen. Say like caught with and now we see that the game is back in full swing here, and we see that the Embalmer is fully decoding, but oh, the doll was actually dropped here. Okay, and now at the center of this map, so Prame is gonna have some good vantage points of where he's gonna drop his chisel, and it is the Embalmer that is close by. They could probably go for that rescue. Now the Wildling making his way to the rescue, gets it.
So that's a really early rescue, and this is where you see the Prome is already at full presence.
Yeah, he was really close, but now we see that we know the strategy here. Go to an open area of this map and let the Wildling try to go push the Hunter away, but he is trying to get the Wildling out of his boar.
Wow. Oh, and the Mechanic has already been embalmed. He picks up the Mechanic, easy.
Oh, push!
Oh, but
Not
unfortunately,
quite.
the timing not as
no.
right, yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah, he's still able to distract and just buy you some time. But yeah, as you know. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, we downed the Wildling!
Yeah, full presence, too scary right here.
So good. 808 sculptor hit, wow.
Yeah, and that's the thing with this. Still, it's within the vicinity. Very, very unfortunate. He decided to go for the Mechanic instead, and the robot wasn't. Yeah, but
mind you, wanted order also on the Mechanic, so that's
very
quite
unlucky
tough.
for
Watch
Oh,
out,
nice.
able to get the rescue and body block as well.
Nice.
The boar is about to come online now for Proud to just be able to kite for much longer. Goes on the boar, so this is gonna buy him a little more time to transition away.
Yeah, and he's just one chip damage away from getting off his boar, but once the rage has built up, it's impossible for you to catch up with a Wildling. Yeah, so Promise is gonna go for the next target right here.
And it seems like it's back to the Mechanic, back to the first chase. It was shared once. Oh wait, no, she was shared once, and then
Last
she got
share.
involved. Yeah, last share. Right.
Yeah, but really, really nice though by the Mechanic. He actually took cover behind the tram, just as the tram went through.
Yeah.
He took cover, and he lost it just like that.
Yeah, no trails. Oh,
wait.
to teleport, finding the Embalmer, and now the Mechanic is also in this area. Still not healed. Oh wow, all the survivors. So another high-level strategy that we're seeing here. But Prame really wants to focus on this Mechanic since he's already put this Mechanic on the chair. But being chased away and lured away by this Embalmer could be the strategy that BZY wants to go.
Too many injured survivors.
Plus Wildling in the area.
Yeah, so Prome decides, okay, Zero is definitely the last decoder for the team. And with that, I think I like this kind of decision. Nice. Full presence again. Proud trying to make some space here, but again, it's not going to be done anytime soon. Embalmer's on the floor. Wildling's on the chair. Machinery is definitely going to come and rescue. Mechanic's going to be crying because of the slow decoding. So, yeah, so I think it's the Mechanic that's actually going to be risking it coming to rescue because she has 6.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, it's the Embalmer going for the save! And now we see that Embalmer falls down, but still buying enough time because this Wildling will be dead on chair. So just when we thought that the Mechanic would be the one to go for the rescue, now the Mechanic's gonna go for the rescue for the Embalmer.
Wow, BZY is doing so good right here, providing so much support. I think Prome may have underestimated the power of teamwork by BZY, and you can see Wildling and Mechanic is going, and Mechanic is sending the robot over to assist in the decoding and coming to the rescue. Wow, this game is gonna turn into a clutch game. Yeah. But mind you though, Prome just needs a tie to bring this game to victory.
It's really close, above the 50% mark. It's actually lower left side of the screen states that it's almost prime.
Oh my god.
And the Embalmer just about to go past half. So I think the Mechanic will be the one to go for the rescue. It seems like the Mechanic is coming into position. They cannot dodge. Oh my god, the terror shock! But the pop happens, and now we see that the Embalmer will have to run for his life. Prame now has teleport ready, but wants to focus on just getting one Embalmer first before he's able to get the detention. Oh, able to down the down the Embalmer. Watch out, the Wildling is in the area. Can he go for that push? Not going for it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be quite scary. The forward was able to, Mercenary was able to open up that exit gate already, just spotting out, and it seems like the Wildling and the Mercenary are here already. Trying to bat it out.
Going for the dungeon!
Dungeon escape. Tried.
Very annoying.
Yeah, unless he's like white form, so he hits like a mile away. That's good. But if you're black form, oh gosh, that's so hard to hit. So let's see how this goes. Oh my god, he spots out the Wildling first. So let's see if he'll go after the Wildling in the immediate area, but he teleports right away. Ooh, beautiful skin. Is this Frostbite?
He's gonna go for the Wildling. Okay.
There we go.
Really bad.
Yeah, especially black form, like where it's faster hits but not as long reaching. Priestess already has a portal ready just in case over at one of the stops. Yep. So
he's not afraid. Yeah, like see Posh, the portal right in front. Oh my god, he missed the portal. What?
Oh my gosh.
The portal was supposed to go up to the tram.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's cutting him off, and now chasing him away from the tram, and now just gonna drop the umbrella here. And yeah, he's slowly building the presence. Once he's able to get the one hit off the Priestess, this is gonna be good for him. So at least he'll get his bell or his soul siphon.
Yeah, but the blink is up also. Wow, nice! And he got his skill ready.
Yeah, predicting that that portal placement. Okay, now he's able to go up. And no, my god, what a blink and terror shock!
Saw that. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, but that was really expected though, because he brought insolence, so he definitely needs to get a blink trade to just get the early down. And here you can see the power of Wuchang coming into fruition. Wildling has no choice, has to ditch his Cypher, comes early just to camp. And
so this is, as you were saying, this is the pivotal moment that we're looking at, where the hunter comes to stake his claim. But you know what? This is still early game. Let's see how they're going to be playing this one out. Gets the early hit here. Now at full presence. Now when he teleports, he's going to be using that skill. Now excellent bell on the Priestess. See, you can drop in the palace just to mitigate the distance. But the Wildling is just in that area, just trying to provide as much support.
Oh, beautiful.
There.
That was beautiful though. The patience though, like doing the high. Okay, this is where it gets tricky.
Yeah, that's true. He already expelled his blink, doesn't have a trait, and this is where the Wildling can be so annoying. Now utilizing it. Oh my god, what a push!
Oh my god, that's the thing about Wildlings. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Able to reverse, and now we see that the Priestess is down again. Cleaning up the portals here, able to get the push going on, but no, just chases and puts him away from the Wildling, and now the boar are about to be exhausted. So I wonder if the psychologist. Oh, look at that, getting the Wi-Fi healing.
Oh, is he gonna spot out the Wi-Fi heals? Oh, he's gonna. Okay, that's a little bit too late for Wuchang to spot out. But again, there's no tight turner, so it's gonna be much easier. And
umbrella. No, he's gonna walk towards it. Okay, still too close for umbrella.
Safe route. I don't agree with white form.
Now here, it's definitely in tight hiding spots. It's gonna be quite tough. The wind up is quite long. Oh, misses it. Oh, again trying to wind up for the hit. Oh my unable to go through. But now we see he doesn't have to worry about the the roller coaster. Soul siphoning. Quite close here. Able to get the hit. Wow, nice camera angle there, just for him to be able to get the hit on that Priestess. Now he has to worry about this this Wildling. Now as we see two Cyphers, one is almost prime, blinks away.
Nice.
Oh my god, there we go. And now he secures his first survivor, and now can focus on the Wildling. Since the Wildling is already at half health, Soul siphons his way just to close out the distance, and this Wildling already exhausted his board.
Yeah, but look at the difference. How much time the Wildling and the Priestess has bought. Wow, one Cypher remaining. He's got the Wildling, but again, Embalmer is already at the last Cypher. So the best option now, Psychologist, just has to come, rescue, cypher pop. But again, you have to worry though because it's such a big map. The priestess is down.
Oh my god, tinnitus already being brought up here, and now at 50%, already past 50%. So if he finds the psychologist, oh my god, couldn't find him just yet, crouching, and now nerves of steel. Psychologist already makes himself known. And we see that the Cypher is almost prime, gets the hit, and we see that the pop is about to happen. He's gonna throw the umbrella just to stop the rescue from happening. Oh, wow, he's able to stop the rescue. Down, and now the Cypher pops. Detention is in the air, gets the rescue. No tide turner, but we do see that the Embalmer already planted his pop in, but still having the Psychologist down. Not enough time for him to get the, I don't know if they met. So now we see that Edu focusing his attention. He knows that there's no more Priestess for him to be able to worry about any backdoor rescues, and Proud going inside 2-story. Let's see how Edu's gonna play this one out.
Yeah, this is a potential 3 kill. But it really depends though, because Walling is the last chase, and the thing is, Walling, oh my goodness, the dungeon is actually very near towards the Embalmer. Yeah, but that's the thing though, Embalmer, he's very strong, but the thing is, if he doesn't see anyone, that's the problem. He cannot embalm anyone. Yeah, he's gonna spot up!
Watch out! Oh, it's gonna be a foot race. And now we know that the boar is not online just yet. Throws it right away to Black Form. And we see that the bell is gonna be, he went past the pallet. It looks like it might be a 3-man down and out for Edu.
Yeah, first 3K for the for the day for Team PTA versus BZY, and Hero
eat that one statue hit. She already has a stun.
Yeah, that's true. But that's only if the Enchantress is the first target, though. I mean, they're hoping for Enchantress to be the first target, probably.
Enchantress Mercenary seem to be in the area here, so it's Polars and 33 YDS. Not the best. I think he'd want to go for that Seer first, but you know, he has to roll with the punches here. So it seems like he's going to go for the Enchantress. I think the Mercenary was kind of lost. Well, line of sight, and he doesn't want to chase that Mercenary.
He's going for the Seer straight away. Enchantress is definitely, I think we're going to see Salili decode 300% again this game. They could probably rely on YDS to keep kiting, and then probably Patient trying to... it's either Seer or Patient that's going to be kiting. Salili is already in the distance. Okay, here's the... You see, like everyone...
Statue hit plus regular hit. Now saving the Seer Owl for like probably a really clutch situation. Watch out! Tried to drop the pallet, but Morning able to throw out the melee hit. Now has his first survivor down at a quite early stage of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good strategy there, trying to, you know, like just go through the pallet and then just wait for a second, letting the hunter think that you're probably gonna loop another round. But Morning just seems to know the habits. He's like, okay, I know what you're gonna do, and that's where he got the hit on the drop pallets. But right now, what are they gonna try and do here? Enchantress is about to finish one cipher. And the rescue seems to be I love you. I love you is gonna come. It's probably with the 6. 2 of them are characters.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. So I think I love you just focusing. Oh wow! Able to get the hit on the Mercenary before the elbow pad was activated. So Hitbox was able to catch the Mercenary before he was able to elbow pad. Now 33 YDS has to be very careful, and now uses the statue. Yeah, beautiful Seer Owl there.
Yeah, I did not expect that. The statue was actually pushing YYDS back.
Yeah, now full presence. Enchantress is in the area, so she is stacking up her stun here. Almost, already has it. Oh, goes for a one-hit stun. Again, this is so, I would say, annoying because it's just build it up and then just slowly building that up. But he's able to at least get the Seer onto this chair. I wonder who's gonna go for the rescue now, since Lily was able to just harass just a little bit. Full presence Sculptor, and BZY can channel. Well, I would say, BZY's Hunter can channel his strength to go into 4K. Because if they go for the 4K, they immediately win.
That's true, and I think what they can do right now is they have to sacrifice. They have to sacrifice YYDS. He obviously does not have any more resources to do a rebound kite. Morning realizing this, he's just gonna go to the next available survivor they can find. Polars is in really great danger. Morning just trying to scout out certain survivors, just trying to find out information about where the survivors are, and this is where it really gets very clutched because Mercenary obviously one chip damage away, but Enchantress and Patient, obviously both of them have very good potential to kite.
He dropped down.
He
I
dropped
love
down,
you.
and he's gonna be
right
stopped.
That's true. He has some grappling hooks. Oh my god, be careful when it comes to crossing these pallets. The blade! Oh my god, able to snipe out. He's gonna cross and now able to land some hits on this Patient. Able to.
Oh my
wow,
god!
This statue is.
Yeah, he was trying to grapple towards the train, the roller coaster, and the perfect statue just hit him, and he's down just like that. And that's why I never feed the sculptor.
Yeah, exactly. Because when she comes online, it's so dangerous. And now it
Oh!
is the Enchantress that's forced to go for the rescue. Now can go for those perfect statue hits, try to mitigate the rescue from happening. One more and do it. Oh wow, he eats the hit. The Enchantress does fall while the Mercenary is trying to push for that second Cypher over there at 2-story. Grappling hook, able to go towards the roller coaster here. Now setting his sights on the Enchantress.
Yeah, he's going on the opposite direction. Mercenary is about to finish one Cypher. At this point, I think they shouldn't even try and rescue.
Focus on decoding, right? Push for that tie.
Push for that tie. Patient needs to go, but again, it's very situational because right now Morning is camping. He has Tinnitus, has no choice but to camp. Patient is actually risking a lot here, trying to decode a very nearby Cypher, and then just running away, trying to create distance. And Colors, I'm not sure. He has 2 pads, but
down and out.
yeah, which is why I said if they have a psychologist here, things might have been a little bit more different. But again, what's done has been done. Enchantress, Pollard, yeah, just giving Tinnitus. He's not gonna do anything here. But unfortunately, I love you. He saw his shaking Cypher is gonna be spotted. Forces. Yeah, it's gonna be forced. I think it's.
Oh my,
really
yeah.
hard.
Okay, so I thought the Mercenary fall down, but I think he's opening a chest or something, or he's crouching.
Hiding. He's
but
hiding.
I love you now has to worry about
he has to go now. He has to go now.
Yeah, the chisel. Oh yeah, he has to focus on another survivor before it gets primed. Now we see that he seems to have a sight set on the Mercenary, but now he's zoning in on I love you. I love you now being chased away from the Cypher that is almost primed because the Mercenary is falling down because of that statue hit. Now he drops the chisel to try and try to scout out where I love you will be running towards, and now at the bridge. Oh my god, one more hit and he will be falling down.
Yeah, I definitely think BZY. Oh, nice, very nice, nicely done there. But I think it's just delaying the inevitable.
True.
Right now,
pressure.
Yeah, PTA seems to be doing really good in the early ones, getting that hit. But I think it's really down to underestimating the power of Sculptor. I think and the thing is, they are now pushed into the position of elimination. Despite, I think they're probably very relieved when EDU got a 3K. But right now, Morning seems to be punish them with a 4K. It might turn in just one game.
Exactly, like he reached a new power spike after that first game. The Bloody Queen didn't really do it for him, but this Sculptor, like forcing the self heals to come out, just forcing him to, you know what, delay the game even more to try and find openings. So if Morning just, you know what, stays on the gas pedal and not get too overextended, he can go for that 4K. And it seems like they are spreading themselves out quite in the map. Morning still utilize that blink to down that Patient. So dropping the chisel, and it seems like Polars will be sniped out. He knows he's over there god kiting, and I love you. I wonder if he's gonna go for the chair and then he's gonna go for the chair. So this is quite scary.
Oh, nice. Okay, if he chairs, he's not gonna chair.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's
definitely not gonna chair. The thing with Sculptor is it requires a very precise communication. Like for example, Mercenary just now, even though he was at 75% damage, if I love you told Pollars that Sculptor is watching me now, the antenna is being thrown, he could have just dashed in for the rescue. I think that was a risk worth having. But
you gotta worry about Patient. So it seems like he might have to go for the chair here. He knows that the Mercenary is there, and I hope he knows also that the dungeon is behind him, because that's the only saving grace for this mercenary.
Yeah.
Do see that he is trying to use that chisel, and mercenary still just trying to find salvation in how he's going to be able to play this one out. And I think, yeah, he spots out that the dungeon is here, and he could just heavily just camp this area. It's the mercenary that does have to come towards him, while the cooldown of his blink is almost done, so he could easily down this mercenary if the mercenary chooses to cross that bridge.
He's on the tram though. Sorry, he's on the roller coaster though.
He's making his way, and probably knows
God.
that.
Air shock? No.
Watch out. Oh god.
Oh, the Nidus has been
yeah.
triggered. He knows.
He knows.
Oh my god, if Polas makes this, it's gonna be so...
It's gonna be clutch, and it's gonna be...
Yeah,
so let's see what happens. Oh my god, because he has the delayed damage! Oh my god, it's gonna be a tied game! 3-1! Wow. He depends on how he's gonna take the first chase and where the spawn points are gonna be, and which survivor presents him or herself first.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the last possible match. Josh Price and me bringing in the action. We are seeing that Mercenary is going to be spotted out by the Galatea first. EDU probably realizing it's not the target that he wishes to pursue. Proud needs to do a rotation, puts a portal in between if he wants to break the line of sight. Yep, he's gonna put the portal straight away, going to the other side of the map. EDU being a little bit more patient, notices the placement that the priestess was going for. Gonna be chasing her. Graveyard, just pretending to go away, but he's gonna double back.
Oh my god, okay, they're chasing him away just so that...
And he's
oh my god, long portal!
Oh
god, can he get it in time? Oh, cancelled out and double hits him, and wow, look at that. Just, I love what you pointed out there, Nell. Just kind of chase him away from the graveyard, just kind of double backing, and now eliminates the long portal here. Tries and baits him towards this area. And this is gonna be quite tough. Oh,
he got it. Yeah, he just knows. He just knows that he's ready to put a portal as soon as the sculptor comes. But again, it's just leaving you vulnerable because the sculptor knows you're there, ready to portal, puts down the statue by chip damage. But gosh, I'm so surprised. Proud did not realize that the Galatea double backed and just caught the portal in front.
Oh my god, Priestess. Oh, Gravekeeper able to tank that hit. Now we see that the Priestess kind of break that line of sight, but the blood trails will lead Edu right to the Priestess, who's trying to kite her way to the back part of this map. Tries to go for the hit, a little too short there. And now the Priestess, can she drop the pallet in time? That's the mind game. Okay, didn't go for that swing just yet. Trying to make it rain statues, but this Priestess still surviving and still trying to buy time at this part of the map to not disrupt Cypher Rush.
Yeah, EDU is being really greedy. He's just saving his blink. He just wants to get this down. At this point, I think the entomologist Zero definitely should start deploying his bees to put in entrances towards the Red Church or something, because just to buy more time for the priestess to give more support, because this is literally the last chair. The beats come out now. And Ghost Queen needs to be very careful, because one statue hit brings her at full presence. Oh, utilizes the elbow pad to try and close out the distance. Now it's going to be a double rescue with the bees. Excellent. Now we see that the Merc did tank a hit, but now we see that the Priestess has to be very careful and not fall down too early in this rebound kite. Yeah, but he still has the bling, and that's exactly what EDU was waiting for, in case he puts down the pallet. But why?
Watch out, not yet. Hang on, I think he's just waiting for it. Oh my god, last effort finally popped. Just playing the mind games here, and just right off the bat, downs the Priestess, secures his first survivor, while still, injuring the Mercenary and Gravekeeper. They are still pretty good in terms of their utility. Gravekeeper still has 2 shovels, while the Mercenary has elbow pads. Entomologist, the bees were utilized, but she's still looking pretty healthy. Yeah,
at this point, they should just stop decoding and try to heal each other up first, especially the 2 rescuers. Oh, which they are doing now at the bottom left screen. Just play it safe. 2 ciphers remaining. Heal each other up. And
this is very scary now. Yeah, they're healing right in front of the... They're able to heal the Mercenary, which is good. At least the Gravekeeper can go into that shovel form. elbow pads
Yeah.
away so he can go for a second rescue just in case. Gravekeeper eating a statue hit, and about to be 10 seconds before the cooldown on his statues is done. And Edu closing out the distance, trying to go for the swing, and he hits the Gravekeeper.
Yeah, Entomologist is starting on the last cipher. Ghost Queen just trying his best to pop that last cipher. I think the best course of action for BZY right now. Just to hold out as long as possible because Entomologist is on the last cipher 30%, 40%. Swing, yeah. But Ghost Queen have to be really careful because if he gets down early, the cipher is not being popped yet. It's gonna
Watch
be
out!
hard.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Just like you said, yeah, tough rescue because Edu was pushing the pace of this match. Oh, trying to chase the mercenary, can't get too focused here because he knows that there's one cipher left. Maybe he wants to focus his attention on the Gravekeeper, but he wants to go for the double down situation. But no, he takes a left and goes straight into the church just to stop the decoding from happening. But this does give Gravekeeper a chance to heal up, and the mercenary probably wants to pick him up as well. As you see, is starting to rotate. So now realizing that that's gonna happen, Gravekeeper gets back up.
Yeah, I mean EDU is just being really cautious, chasing out the Entomologist, and then at the same time doing two things: chasing away Entomologist, diverting the attention, letting the Gravekeeper use up the self-heal, and regenerating the statues. Because while he was chasing the Entomologist, he literally had 0 statues left. So just 21.
Now I see that spots him out, both Gravekeeper and Mercenary. They can go down. Mercenary, 1/4 of a hit left, and he will be falling, and he already exhausted his self-heal, able to vault the window in time. Entomologist still pushing that cipher. No oblique is available already. Is he gonna use it? Hits him through the window, and he pops the cipher!
Wow, and detention on as well. So this is definitely a 612 build onto the grave. Oh, the
mind game.
pallet!
Yeah,
Fake
watch out.
pallet.
He's trying to make him utilize that blink so they don't have to worry about teleport. Gravekeeper buying so much time in this area. Okay, he's able to... Oh,
he's gonna use
utilizes the blink. Yeah, vaults over the pallet, but Edu was able to utilize the blink. And now we see that the Mercenary and Entomologist already opened up the gates. Not quite. The Entomologist not quite done with the gate just yet. And this is going to be so scary now. He just has to make his way towards that area. But wow, shifting his attention towards the back exit. Now we see that Sero finally opens up the gate. It's going to be a 2-person.
The long pallet especially. Yeah, the long ones especially.
Yeah, don't even... yeah, and maybe not even aim to try to stun her, right? Just drop those pallets down to see how she plays with it. And now we see that, Priestess over here at Shack, Acrobat over at the graveyard area, Mercenary outside of church. So let's see, it seems like it's Polars, the psychologist, that gets spotted out first. Excellent placement of that mirror, tries to go for a sandwich situation, gets the mirror hit on the psychologist.
Yeah, he got him that time. 1 mirror, 1 hit. Yeah, Distress is gonna be activated. Polars is gonna be the first choice. I like this decision going after the psychologist in the graveyard. Right now, no choice. Salili has to make that rotation. He was coding initially. What Morning can do is sandwich between these pallets. He knows.
Yeah, look at that beautiful placement once again. Forced being chased, and now turning the corner here, but eats the other hit. Now able to get a little bit of presence in that exchange, but this is what the psychologist brings to the table. She can tank those hits, and now right away you see that now she's going to the church already, probably because there's some support, and this is one of the strongest areas for the survivors to be at. And now we know that the priestess is at Shack area, so I think she did bring broken windows with how fast she was able to transition from church to top broken.
Yeah, I think PTA is relying heavily on pure kiting. Yeah, he got that mirror hit. Very, very expected because, there's no support coming out from PTA. Like, for example, Priestess could have just provided some
oh my god.
portal keys. Yeah. He's gonna bring him to the basement. But it's not such a big deal because of the Priestess presence. I would say if you want to prolong a kite, most hunters are able to get that hit within 3 ciphers, and that's the thing. If there's no support coming in, Psychologist is just kiting raw. Priestess, I think it would have been better if I Love You had provided some portals and tried to break that line of sight.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you chase, even if the priestess ended up getting chased first.
And now the priestess able to get that rescue before half, Nell. So that's quite important because if this ends up in a tie, they are buying enough time here.
Yeah.
And priestess, morning, not really. Okay, yeah, priestess is staying in the basement just to make sure that, at least she has full health. And now realizing that Polar's, just getting out of the basement because that is job number one. Once you get rescued from the basement, you don't want another basement chair. Polar is now atop broken, staying away from the ciphers that are being decoded on the other side of that map, while Morning will have to put his attention over here at the psychologist side.
Yeah, that's actually a really nice strategy employed by PTA right there. The reason why the priestess stayed in the basement was so that he's forcing Mary to make that decision. You want to get a double down? You want to hit me too? If you choose to hit me, psychologists can break that line of sight and go somewhere else. But if you decide to go for him, priestess will just go out. So he's forcing. Yeah. But 3 ciphers done though. 3 ciphers are done.
Now we see that the mirror placement all the way at the graveyard side. Mercenary can eat that hit and gets another rescue. This is huge. Drops that pallet, but the mirror is already ready. We are seeing some jukes happen, but the psychologist having that last effort. Long portal is there though. She can escape from this part of that map. And now we see that he has, Morning has to play some cleanup here. Blink has not been utilized, so he can go for that trump card if he did bring it to go for that teleport. 1 cipher remains, so it's looking quite tough. PTA pulling off a pretty good survivor plays here as they just counter everything that Morning presents to them.
Yeah, very, very nice. They have 2 survivors coming in to go for that very, very fast healing. So I love this play because right now Machinery is decoding the last cipher, which is already more than half. So right now they are playing tag right now. This is Tarot. Tarot game right now. They're covering
Body
the king.
blocking, they have to cover the king, man. They cannot allow the king.
And the red pin!
Yeah,
Oh
and look at that. No more mirror for them to utilize, as well as Blink. Tries to go
Oh!
with the pallet stunned by the priestess. Buying enough time for the mercenary to prime that cipher. Blink is already online. Priestess just trying to catch up with the rest of his team to try and body block. Once that hit will be connected, they will pop that cipher. Watch out, psychologist. It's going to be a real good hit here. Pop that cipher, and now we're at the end game.
Oh my god. So clutch. This is exactly what Mary is really afraid of. If he uses the blink here, then they're going to end up with 3 survivors escaping. And so Pollars is just gonna try and loop around the graveyard, forcing Mary to make that rotation. Just looping around, and this is such a bad.
Yeah, this is quite tough on the side of the on the hunter, but survivors played this to the T. If the psychologist was chased, they bought enough time. They know that they just needed 3 persons to escape, and they do just that, ladies and gentlemen.
GG.
PTA. GGs are going to be called. PTA moving